everyone. This is Santosh, faculty in IIT Mathematics Foundation, and welcome to our YouTube channel IIT Mathematics Founders 2017. Today, we are going to discuss about finding the number of trailing zeros in n factorial. So, what do you mean by n factorial? So, before that, we had to go through the introduction topics. Nothing but a factorial of a number. So, what do you mean by factorial of a number? If n is any natural number, then factorial of a number n is denoted by n factorial or factorial n. It is defined as n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into so on into 1. Once again, if n is any natural number, then n factorial is defined as n into subtract 1 n minus 1 and subtract 1 n minus 2 so on 1. So nothing but consider here example. So what is the value of 4 factorial? So according to our definition, nothing but 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So here it is 4 to the 12, 12 to the 24. Next, coming to 5 factorial here. What is 5 factorial? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 5 for the 20, it is 60, 60 to the, here it is 120. So now our topic plays here role, nothing but here 120. It contains how many zeros? Only 1 zero, that also at the end. So it is said to be the trailing zero for 5 factorial. So therefore it contains 1 zero. Let us consider now here it is 7 factorial. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Now let us go through its value here. So here it is. Already we got from 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is here it is 120. And here it is 7 into 6 is 42. Its value is here 5040. Nothing but here, how many zeros it has? 2 zeros. So 2 zeros, are there 2 zeros trailing zeros? No. Only the last, at the end of the given number contains 1 zero, that is said to be the trailing zero. So in the same way, we are going to discuss some of the trailing zeros in particular n factorial. We will discuss number of trailing zeros of 2020 factorial. So our number is the problem 2020 factorial. Okay. So 2020 factorial. So here we cannot multiply together 2020. You can write it as 2020 into 2019 into 2018 into so on 1. So in order to find out the number of trailing zeros of 2020 factorial, let us go through the prime factorization of 2020. What is the prime factorization here? 5, here it is 4, 0, here it is 4. So next, again consider here 2, here it is 2, 0 and here it is 2. Next 2, here it is 1, 0, 1 and here it is 1, 0, 1 once. Therefore, 2020 is nothing but, you can write it as 5 into 2 square into 101. Here it is 5 power 1. Here our prime numbers are 2 and 5. Okay. So here there are only one prime number 5 and here one more prime number here it is 2. So the least exponent of both the prime numbers is 1. Hence the limiting factor of 2020 is 5. So in order to obtain the number of zeros in 2020 factorial, go on through the successive divisions here. Okay. Now consider 2020. Divide successively with 5. Okay. So here it is 404. Therefore the remainder is 0. Next, consider 5 and here it is 80 and the remainder is 4. Next, consider here it is 5, 60, and then remainder is 0. Again, let divided 5, 5 3 are 15, and the remainder is 1. So now explore the remainders and consider only the quotients when divided with 5. So number of traveling zeros. Of 2020 factorial is given by the quotient. First one is here, it is 404, and the next 80 here it is, and next here it is 16, and here it is 3. On adding here we are going to get 484, sum of this one, next here it is 19, gives you here it is 503. Hence the number of trailing zeros for 2020 is nothing but 503. So this is a way of finding the trailing zeros for a given national number which is 2 digit or 3 digit. It is the easiest method. Thank you one and all. We will discuss using the concept of greatest integer function. Now consider our number k. So the number of zeros is given by greatest integer function of 2020 by, here it is 5 power 1. Next, the greatest integer function of 2020 divided by 5 power 2, and the greatest integer function of 2020 divided by 5 power 3, and the greatest integer function of 2020 by 5 power 4, so on. Later, if it is possible, we will continue. Now consider our number. Here it is greatest integer function of 404. Since the unit place is 0, exactly divisible by 5. Next, here it is 2020 divided by 25, and here it is 2020 divided by 125. Next, 2020 5 power 4 gives you 2020 divided by 625, and later on it will exceed the number, the denominator. So let us stop now. So greatest integer function of 404. So what is my greatest integer function? Nothing but only we have to pick up the integer part. So here 404. Next, coming to this one, here if you divide with 2020, if you divide with 25, you are going to get 80. Here it is 0.8. Next, greatest integer function of 2020 divided by 125. Here you are going to get here 16.16, and dividing 2020 with 625, you are going to get 3.2 something. Now 404 plus, just now I said that greatest integer function of a given integer is nothing but we have to consider only the integral part. What is the integral part of 80.8? It is 80, and here it is integral part of 16.16 is 16, plus here it is, for this it is 3. Go on, and here you are going to get 484 plus 16 plus 3 gives you 19, finally gives you 503. Hence the number of trailing zeros for 2020 factorial is 503 by the method of greatest integer function. So in this way we have been calculated the number of trailing zeros of 2020 factorial in 2 methods. Okay, so thank you one and all, and please share, subscribe, comment our YouTube channel IIT Mathematics Founders 2017. Have a nice day.